must say, Kat looks incredible. I'm sure he was wearing the outfit I was wearing a bit earlier during the cooking. Don't you agree, Leanne?
He looked very, very hot.
I'm sure that was part of my dress that he just put on the animal.
Yes, hey, that's why he loved it so much in the beginning.
Yes. Now, you and I were doing super fitness this morning with that hottie, Lucas. Oh, super hot.
Yes.
But you know how hard it is? Well, it's not really that hard to get a cover girl body.
It is a bit tough, but you know what?
We're trying because we're doing our fitness every day.
Absolutely. And like Luke was doing with us today, he was trying to combine strength training with cardiovascular training. Now, the USN Face of Fitness finalist, Leandre Viljoen, is going to be taking us through exactly how to do that, how to combine cardio with strength training. So maybe we should go and check it out, yeah?
And let's work out with her. Let's take a look.
Transform your body with SA's most trusted fat burner, USN FedriCut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid fat loss. USN, it's all about results.
We're back with Leandre Viljoen, who was one of the top 6 finalists in the USN Face of Fitness cover model competition. She shares some slim down strategies for women.
So you are the perfect person to talk to today because we are here to get some weight training tips from you. Now, first of all, especially when it comes to women and weight loss, women are scared of, doing weight training because they don't want to bulk up or anything like that. I mean, what do you have to say?
You know what, that's such a myth because at the end of the day, women don't have the testosterone levels that men have.
And am I correct when I'm saying that weight training actually increases your fat burning capacity?
Absolutely, because it raises your body temperature, so you have to lift the weights in order to burn fat.
Muscles are fat-burning furnaces, so adding weight training to your workout routine is essential. Include some of Leandre's super moves and great results are guaranteed.
So take me through a few exercises that doesn't involve weights and that you can do at the gym or at home.
All right, I can start you off with a basic, just an air squat.
Okay.
So feet hip distance apart.
Let me just say, I'm not in my workout clothes, so I hope I'm going to keep up.
I'm going to make you to do some squat jumps. All right, so basically feet hip distance apart. You want to keep your chest up, keep all the weight in your heels, and you're just going to go down and up. And you want to go nice and fast, steady pace. Yeah. And you want to make sure that you go nice and low. And for women, I would say try and keep up the reps, at least 40 reps at a time if you can. That's going to get your heart rate up nice and high, get that sweat going.
How many sets are we looking at of a thing like this?
I would say about 2 to 3 sets of 40 reps of the squats, but you can combine that with some lunges, which I can show you as well if you want.
Lunges.
All right, same thing. What you're going to do, right leg forward, your left leg goes down, knee touches the ground, push off with the front leg. Between 30 and 40 reps, that's it. 2 to 3 sets, and you can combine this with your squats.
Someone starting out, I mean, how many times a week should you do weight training to make it effective?
I would say at least 3 times a week. The other 2 days you can come in and do some cardio, but weight training at least 3 times a week.
Weight training keeps your metabolism revved up and helps stave off osteoporosis by increasing bone density. Plus, muscle takes up less space than fat, so you'll appear thinner.
This is brilliant. There's so many exercises you can do with this little piece of metal. First of all, I can show you, which we start off with it's called a kettlebell swing. So again, feet hip distance apart. You're going to slightly squat down and up, pushing through the hips, bringing that kettlebell. Perfect. Look at your good form.
That works the core. Sure.
It works your core, works your bum muscles, your legs, your arms, your back, every muscle in your body.
Leandre supplements her fitness routine with USN products designed to sculpt and maintain a leaner, toned physique. Here's her secret.
What do you like to use to make sure that you achieve that results that you obviously do?
I personally love using FedriCut, fat burner to give me that extra bit of energy in the morning. It helps me to do a harder workout, it helps with a bit of endurance and also with the fat burning aspect.
FedriCut comes in a stimulant-free form as well, so you can enjoy the benefits and boost of energy. Gareth Powell says there's one more essential nutrient to weight control: protein.
Gareth, protein, why would you say so important for not only men, but women as well?
Whether they're training or not training, it's vitally important. It's one of the macronutrients that we need to get into our system to maintain a stable metabolic rate, to suppress our appetite, also to enhance fat burning because of the branched-chain amino acid availability in the product. It keeps our fatigue levels lower, so we have more energy, we can train for longer periods of time, we can recover the damaged muscle tissue mass a lot faster, and that way we burn fat, we look a lot leaner, we recover better.
A protein that you would advise for, let's say, beginners hitting the gym, specifically women, what would you say?
Look, if they're just starting out, the most important thing is to protect the muscle tissue mass post-workout, because that's where recovery occurs, is post-workout. It's during the training session you damage the muscle fibers, you create inherent stress there, If you can't recover post-workout adequately, you're not going to be able to train properly the next day. So something like 100% whey protein is ideal in that regard. It's a fast digesting protein. It gets into the system very, very quickly. It's got a high level of glutamine, a high level of branched-chain amino acids, and you're forcing all of those amino acids into the muscle mass, and you're going to create recovery very, very quickly.
Now, Gareth, we know what you use before a workout, your FedRicut Lipo XT. Afterwards, we also know that you need to take your protein, but what about during your workout?
BCAA amino mix is ideal. It's a flavored beverage. Just mix it into water. You sip it throughout your workout. And the function of branched-chain amino acids is to enhance muscle tissue recovery, but also to hold on to muscle sugars. Because it doesn't go to the liver for metabolism first, if I'm making your muscle fiber hold on to sugar, your body's got to look for an alternative energy source. Now, it can't use protein because you're getting your amino acids in. It can't use your muscle sugar. It can only use stored body fat mass.
So, in a nutshell, if you're sweating in the gym but getting zero love from the scale, pick up the dumbbells and add quality supplements like protein to your diet.
From the personal trainer side, people stepping into the gym, what should they be thinking? What would you advise them?
You know what, it's just important to have a goal. You know, set a goal for yourself, train hard, use the correct supplementation, and you know, you'll get the results.
Check out the Body and Lifestyle Challenge on usn.co.za. It might just be the motivation you need to reach your goals in 12 weeks. Plus, the winner goes home with the title and 50,000 Rand in cash.
USN FedRicut XT, clinically proven ingredients for rapid fat loss.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.